We are live. Just give me a quick second, guys. I'm just trying to make sure we are live on every platform.
5 steps that
1 second. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we are live on TikTok. We are live on YouTube. That's good. Facebook is now ready. We're getting ready. And now we're here on Instagram. Perfect. Awesome. We are live. Welcome everyone to the live today. I see I have my people coming in from Instagram. Just comment down where you guys are from. If you guys don't know where I'm from United States, Massachusetts. Mustafa said hi, hello, nice to meet you. All right. Just comment where you guys are from. I want to know where my viewers are from. I got some viewers coming in on TikTok, Instagram. And let's dive into it, guys. Alrighty. And so, Florida, awesome. Las Vegas, exciting. Nice. And today's topic is going to be how to start a online business without wasting time. And so before diving into all the details, all right, first I'm just going to let you guys know if you're watching the replay of someone literally asking you recording put on YouTube, that's exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So anyone who's going to be watching the replay, you can go on YouTube or Facebook to watch it. Now you guys also are going to want to stay on live for those of you who can. And here's the reason why. And so if you've been on the lives before, I do quite a few giveaways. I've been doing vacation giveaways. So if you stay until the end of the live, you're going to be able to get started, well, to receive a vacation giveaway if you enter in it. So you want to stay until the end of the live for that opportunity. Now, the next thing, now I did mention this a couple days ago, but I also am doing a very special giveaway, guys. And so there's an opportunity now to win a iPhone 15 Pro Max, guys. iPhone 15 Pro Max, 250 gigs, and I'll go into the details and how you can get started at the end of the live. So you guys are going to want to stick to the end, and those for you who can't, just look out for the replay, follow my profile, subscribe to the channel, and you'll be able to access it there. So today's class is, again, how to start an online business without wasting time. Now, this boils down to two things, right? So the first thing is the how. The second thing is more knowing how to make it happen. So you're going to need certain components. I'm going to dive into it. The first thing is automation. So if you want to keep your time, you don't want to spend time DMing tons of people, you don't want to spend time being on sales calls trying to sell anyone, then you need a automated system. That is the big thing. So with an automated system, you can send as many people as you want into this system without taking more and more of your time, right? Some people do online businesses, and the problem they run into is they are stuck trying to DM people. They are stuck on sales calls. And if they don't do these things, they don't make money. So, in order for us to keep your time, right, remove that being a factor. We create an automation, right? And so, I'm just going to quickly map out what it is. So, very first thing, when you send someone to your automation, I'm actually going to show you guys how to get this done to you as well. So if it's a little overwhelming, don't worry, right? So you send them to a landing page. That is the first destination that they go to, right? Now, the big thing with the landing page is once they go here, you're not just going to give them the info, because what if they just get the info and they leave? That happens, right? People do it. And so what you want is to collect their email first. And that is going to give you an opportunity to follow up with them. This is major because a lot of people don't buy things the first time they see it. Sometimes what they do is they might need to see it a couple times, just like when you see commercials online. You might see a commercial to a product that you might actually really like. Like you saw the commercial and like, oh, this is like the best thing ever. And you didn't buy it the first time, but give it after a couple times of seeing it, you're like, I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm finally gonna do it. And so you want to be able to reproduce that same effect. So at the landing page, this is not where you go into the info. It's more of a teaser, and then they're gonna give their email. That's going to come back later. Now the next thing is they go to an offer page. This is what I'm telling you about. There, if you have a business where you need to get on sales calls, then you're going to spend a lot of time. And the more and more people you send through, the more and more time you spend. So, in order to have an online business where you're not wasting time, you want a offer page. Well, actually, not that first. You want a video page, right? You want a video page where what happens is they go here, they watch the video. All the selling and telling is done there. They learn about the product there, right? And then they're going to make a decision. They'll go to the offer page and now they'll either buy or they won't buy. But here's what happens if they don't buy. If they buy, you make money. If they don't buy, remember you got their email in this very first step before they saw everything else. And so you're going to send them email after email. And in the system that I'm showing you, I'm going to show you how to get it done for you. The emails are also done for you. Also, there's 14 emails that get sent after, where it's going to build a relationship with them. And then you go from random guy on internet to cooler guy on internet, random, not so random guy on internet that I've spoken to a few times. And so now in this specific circumstance, as you build that relationship and they learn more about you, your story, and your product, right? They may make a decision to just go and buy. And this is why you want an automated system to do this. Because if you do this by hand, this is going to quickly turn from a business to a job, right? If you have to speak to every single person and try to sell them, and you're sending emails by hand, you're not working a business anymore. Now you're working more of a job, right? So what you want is a scenario where you have an automated system that does it all for you, even while you're busy. That's the thing, right? We don't want to not waste time. We don't want time freedom for no reason. You want time freedom to do the things you want to do, right? So whether you go to a movies, spend some time with your family, wouldn't it be great to have your business still working while you're doing those things? Because if it isn't, then I can tell you what that looks like. What that looks like is you're gonna be in the movie with your family and you're like, oh man, I have to go and take this call. It might be a customer. No, we're trying to erase all of that. We don't want that to be your experience when starting online business. That's why you have an automated system where the video page will do all of that for you. All right. Now, the next thing is now that you have an automation, how do we get people into the automation? I'm just fixing this so it's a little bit more readable. Now, the next thing is social media. Now it's real simple. There are two strategies to get people in. There are copy paste done for you ads, right? That one's actually done outside of social media, but I'm just going to put this here so you kind of understand how you're getting in traffic. And so with the copy paste done for you ads, you do not have to record yourself, right? It's just already there. You just copy and paste it to high traffic websites. And then over in there, you're going to be able to just paste it in there. And then should they make a decision to buy, they just click on your link, right? Copy paste done for you ads. No recording required. Very simple. You just copy and paste it into the right places. They even give you the high traffic websites. They have over 200 high traffic websites for you to go to. Now, the next thing is 3 pieces of content a day. Now, starting out, it could take a little longer, or if you're a little more experienced, then it can be faster. Now, realistically, you can expect an hour a day, but when you get better over time, it's just going to get easier and easier to the point where you can get out videos really fast. And so it's just like anything else you do in life. Like if you start start your job, right? The first day at the job, you do a task and you're like, man, this actually took a while, right? But as you show up to work every day and get your reps in, it becomes easier. You're like, oh, I can bang out 10 of those in like 15 minutes, right? And it's all because of repetition. So as you make more content, it becomes easier. And then you'll find that maybe instead of taking an hour a day, maybe it only took you like 30 minutes to get everything done. But now here's the advantages of social media and why this adds into the idea of starting your online business without wasting time, right? Because with the copy and paste ads, I mean, you gotta keep finding the places to post them, right? Even though we show you how. With the 3 pieces of social media, this builds up over time. That is the thing. And so with that, here's what you can realistically will happen over time. So every piece of content you make that finds your perfect buyer is going to continue to get you views. I have old videos that are a year old, 6 months old, that still get views today and still get comments of people asking for information, right? And so when you make a video, you're making an investment into your future. It's almost like when people buy like stocks and they expect the value to go on over time. The great thing is, your video you post it for free on social media, right? You're not paying anyone to post on social media. You're not paying anyone to get views. You post your video, you have it speak to your ideal buyer, so you stop their scroll, and then when they watch it and comment at the end, you have another lead into your business. You have another potential buyer, right? And so with the 3 pieces of content, over time, this is going to make tons and tons of different videos attracting your ideal buyer. That's the awesome thing. It's going to bring more and more people who are interested in what it is that you want. And to even get more of these people after you made your initial time to make the video, it's not that you spent like an extra hour for your video to get another 10,000 views. You didn't spend an extra 2 hours for your video to get another 20,000 views. No, your video does that on its own. Sometimes you post videos that you never thought might have actually done well. And then that's the video that comes back later, goes viral, gets tons of comments, and you make money from it, right? So every video you make ends up being more and more people discovering your business. And then as they discover it, more and more people going into your automation, right? Remember, it's this automation right here, right? When you take a look at it, through the automation, that's how you're making your money without spending additional time. You create your automation once and you can just leave it and it keeps going, right? Now, to have that experience of just creating the automation once, you got to have the right product for it as well, right? You got to have this done for you because if you don't have your automation done for you and you have to make it from scratch, then you have to test and tweak it, right? That takes a lot of time and effort. But when you get a product that's already selling well on social and it already has a done for you automation, then you don't have to build that automation. It's already tested, right? The automation I'm going to show you has been proven that 1 in 20 people who go through it buy. That's absolutely insane. 1 in 20 people, guys, is tested for the people that go through here end up purchasing, right? And that's done for you. You didn't have to change the automation. All you're doing is changing a couple placeholders. You're putting literally 2 paragraphs about yourself, just 2 paragraphs and a couple placeholders. That is essentially as easy as it gets, right? Like, think about it. Some of you guys show up to work 8 hours, work that long 8 hour shift. Some of you guys work overtime. Some of you guys get paid salary and then don't get paid for overtime, right? And then you walk away with whatever money you made from the shift, but then you'll never make any more from it, right? They're not going to pay you again twice if your work provides more value later. But with your automation, you set it up once and you can keep making money. You can keep making $900 sales in the case of the product I'm about to show you. And so I'm just going to quickly give a little bit more details about the social media portion that I'm going to take you guys in, and then we're going to go into the details about the iPhone giveaway. I want you guys to be able to see exactly what it is you're getting started with. So it's not enough just to make 3 pieces of content. It has to be properly structured, meaning that it stops the scroll, it relates to your perfect customer, and all those things are explained within the program. But the last thing is a CTA, right? So many people avoid this. They don't want to be pitchy, right? But if you don't have this, they are not going to get the ball rolling. That is the thing. You want a call to action. You want to tell people what's next. And if you don't tell people what's next, that's a disservice to them, because there's going to be a lot of people who are watching and they do actually want to get started. They actually really like what you have to offer. But if you don't tell them how, then they're not going to know how to find it, right? They can't just read your mind. Like, you have your link in your bio, but they can't read your mind and know this is where I'm going to be able to find the information, right? So you want to give them a clear path to what they want, right? And so with it, you're going to tell them, comment ready for the information. So now they know exactly how to get the information. And all you're going to do is just reply with the link to your automation. And then they're going to go through the automation. They are going to go through the landing page. You're going to get their email. They are going to watch the video page where they're going to learn more in depth about the product. And then they're going to make a decision from there. Either they buy, you make money immediately. And if they don't, you send emails and then eventually they do buy, right? And so this is how you want to have your online business set up so you don't waste time. You want this setup where you're able to have an automation, right? Not just any automation, you want a proven automation. If your automation isn't proven, it means you need to commit more time to improving your automation, right? And so if you get a proven automation and then just use social media to leverage the 5 billion users who are already on the platform and then get them sent to the automation, then that's how you be able to make more money. You won't have to waste time with sales calls. You won't have to waste time chasing people down with DMs, right? So this is why you want to set up, but also with a proven product that's already shown to work within the market. And so you won't have to worry about adjusting the automation and investing time there. And so now I'm going to quickly take you guys in. Just a quick second. Now I'm going to share my screen. And then for my TikTok viewers, I am going to flip the camera so you guys can see. So just give me a quick second, guys. Alrighty, I'm going to take you through this presentation. Now, for those of you who are looking, yes, today's vacation is to Dubai. And so that is very exciting. I'm going to take you guys through the step first so you guys can see how to get started for those of you who are already watching. Alrighty. So here it is, just a quick second now. So I'm just gonna open this up. Now to get started, here's what you're gonna want to do. So to get started with the $900 a day business with the proven automation, so you don't have to waste your time. And so you're gonna want to go to affiliatexroiofficial.com/ready. Okay. And so once you're there, it'll take you over to the website. Now, if any of you who are watching also need the link, all you need to do is just DM me live or comment live, and the link will get sent directly over to you. All right. So you're going to want to make sure you have that link and you're on that page. Now, what that's going to do is that's going to take you to this page over here. It's very important that you are on this page, because if you purchase from a different page, then you will not be able to get over 10K in free bonuses for my mentor. And so you want to make sure that you go to the right link and you end up on this page right here. I'm going to take you guys through so you guys understand the steps. Okay. So after that, after you get to the link, it's going to take you to this page right here. If you take a look, there is a button that says, yes, I want to watch the free video. Click on that. A little pop-up is going to show up. You're going to want to put in your first name and email. This goes back to what I was telling you about. You want an automation that collects their email first, guys, right? And once that email is collected, it allows you to be able to follow up with them later. And so you're gonna fill out those details. I'm just gonna quickly do it to the side. 1 second, guys. Alrighty, afterwards, it's going to take you over to this page right here. And so on this page, you're going to see a video where my mentor dives into the bonuses. Feel free to watch this in your own time. And I would say you definitely do want to check back at it later, but you're going to want to, watch this video at your own pace. And then you're going to scroll down over here, click here to watch the free webinar, right? That is going to take you over to this page over here, right? So when the video loads, this is going to be a video of Michelle. And so Michelle is the creator of the program and is getting tons of people very significant results within the community. And so you'll be able to watch her webinar, learn about what the product is, and again, watch it at your own pace when you get a chance. You're going to want to Then you're going to click on this button over here. Click here to get started with your 5-step blueprint. That's going to take you to this page over here. There's going to be a video that shows up on the page, right? So this is another video that you can watch at your own pace, right? And then you're going to be able to click on this button here. If I scroll down a little bit, these are some of the testimonials of the people who are getting results in the program, right? $800 day watching my son's tournament. You can only have a scenario where you earn while you're not working if you have an automation. She was able to make $1,800, guy. $1,800 while watching her son's game, right? Imagine whatever commitment you already have in your life, whatever you already have to do, whether it's picking up your kids from school, maybe you already commute to your own 9 to 5, whatever it is. Imagine if you were able to make hundreds of dollars sales while you're doing those things. That is the power of automation, guys, right? She didn't have to leave her son's game to get on a sales call. She was able just to earn it while she was doing what she was doing. There's tons of other things. 10K for that month, $1,300, 1,500 in dings, another $2,000 day. If I can, anyone can, right? Just so many other winners. This is Daryl. Daryl made $28,000 this month alone. And so What you're going to do is you're going to press yes. I am ready to have a successful online business, right? This is so you can get started with the $900 a day program. You get $900 sales, guys, right? $900 sales with a proven system that's been proven to get beginners results. So after that, you're going to click this button. It is going to take you to this page here. When the video loads, you can watch it at your own pace, right? But it just dives into detail about what the program is about. And while I scroll down, just more and more people who are just winning within the program. And so if I just go over here, just a little quick look. And so these are the wins. I'm just going to refresh it so it can be on the first page and the results can be new. All right, so this is results that just came in on this live. It says just now right here. I am so excited to share that I literally made my first sale of $900 in my sleep. Keep trusting the process and remain teachable. You will be unstoppable, right? This is amazing, guys. Made $900 in his sleep. You literally can only do that if you have automation. If you show up to your 9 to 5 job, they are not going to give you more money once you're off the clock. That's the thing. But you can set up an automated system one time that keeps making you money, right? So just going back over here, you gotta click on this button and it's going to take you to this page right over here. This is the offer page that explains the different packages, what you receive with them. And what you're going to want to do is click on any of the buttons to get started. Any of the buttons talking about Legacy Builder to get started with the Legacy Builder program. And so if I click on this button here, or if you scroll to the top, you see it right away here. You don't have to scroll far to find it. So once you make it to this page, you can click on this button. And what it's going to do is it's going to take you over to the $900 Legacy Builder program. All right. And so now some of you guys might be looking at this and wondering, well, what am I getting for $900? Right? What is this purchase? And what this purchase is to get to franchise into a very successful digital marketing business that is making people $900 sales with 100% profit margins. And so you'll be able to join this successful business that's already getting tons of beginners results. All those testimonials that I showed you prior was with this program. Any $900 ding is also through this program that you're looking at right here. And so you're joining a successful business, just like how people invest into a McDonald's, guys. You get people who buy into McDonald's because they know it works. They know that McDonald's is a very successful brand and that if they start a McDonald's business, it is also likely to get tons and tons of results. This is the same thing you're doing here. You're franchising into a successful business online. And then, even better, as I've mentioned before, even with a McDonald's, for example, the profit margins end up, sometimes being high or a bit lower just because there's a lot of overhead. But with this business, right, there's high profit margins. There are high profit margins because first off, there's no overhead, right? You set up your automations once and they keep working. They keep working for you. You can set and forget. That is the first thing. The other thing is because it's a digital product, there isn't like it doesn't cost anything to send people a link to buy this program, unlike a burger where someone needs the ingredients and put it together, right? What you want to do, one second, guys, I'm just doing a little house cleaning. But now, again, when you work with a digital business, a digital product, there isn't any of those obstacles, right? And so you can have 100% profit margins. So when you get a $900 ding, you can actually have $900 rather than other businesses where the profit margins are a bit lower. Where now, as a result, you don't really walk out with $900. Maybe you walked out with 300 because of all the different fees you have to deal with, right? But with this, it's a digital business, a digital product, of 100% profit margins. And now, again, some of you guys might be wondering, well, what does what does come with this $900 program, right? So I'm gonna take this over here so you can guys can get a quick look. And so I am just scrolling down to the Legacy Builder program. And so the first thing you get is a comprehensive launch kit, right? So the fast track to profitability. So a lot of people sometimes when they start an online business, they're a little curious where they just don't know how to start now that they have their business. In this program, it is clearly mapped out for you so you know step by step exactly what you need to do to start getting profits in your business, right? And so there's a comprehensive launch kit with different done for you assets to make it really easy to get started, right? The next thing is your automated website system ready to go. Get instant access to your pre-built website and automated system for the unbeatable price of $29. Now, for $29, this is an absolute steal because the amount of time that it takes to create a system and to automate it is just lots and lots of hours that I can't even describe to you how long it takes. It is a long project to make an automated system work. It is almost like a lifelong project. And so with them, they created an automated system that already converts 1 in 20 people coming through. Think about that, guys. 1 in 20 people seeing your website, that's the stats of people buying. 1 in 20 people. And so you get access to this website for just $29 and you know it works. You have the comfortability of knowing that it works, right? If you build a website from scratch, cool. Maybe you save yourself a couple hours, right? But now the problem is now you don't know if it works or not. You don't know if you send people to it or people are going to buy. You get to skip that stress. You get to just buy it for an unbeatable price of $29. If you already make $20 at your job, just saving yourself, you know, 10 hours to make a website from scratch already saved you $200. You're getting this for $29, right? Next thing is mastering the art of building a faceless brand. Now, this is really serious, guys. And so, with this, if you don't want to show your face, if you heard me talking about social media earlier and you're like, well, that's cool, Chris. I just don't want to show my face online with social. I don't want my coworkers to know. I don't want my family to know. It's okay. Your family, your coworkers, they don't need to know because it's being shown right here exactly how you can start your own faceless brand, telling you step by step. Next thing, simplified automation for everyone. Now, this is also really phenomenal as well. Some people, when they get started with programs, the problem is that it's just too complicated. It is way too for some people. Their problem is that since it's so complicated, it just takes them forever to get started, right? Like imagine if you could start a job tomorrow, but the problem is that you have to get your setup all ready together. You have to go through onboarding, and that drags on for weeks, right? Now, this is not the case. This is very simplified automation, so everyone can do it. There are some people getting it setting it up and running within just 24 hours, myself included, right? When I first looked into it, I thought that maybe it might take a little while. I was thinking, oh, well, no way I'm just going to get it done in 24 hours. No, I actually got it set up within 24 hours. And the reason why is because the training is actually really good. The training is very step by step. It maps out everything for you so you know exactly how to get it set up and ready to go. And again, remember, it's done for you. All you're doing is changing a couple placeholders and then you'll be ready to go and your business is already up and running. Embracing passive daily income. And so with the formula that's taught with this, they teach you how to get a customer a day, make $900 a day, which is a very simple 2-hour work day, right? And so following the strategies that I was telling you about, you guys can make continuous passive income, right? And again, I really do mean passive because remember when I was over here in the group There's lots of people who are winning while they're doing other things, right? $100 ding. Making lunch for my kids has never felt so good, right? If you take a look at that, while she's making lunch for kids, that is real passive income. Making lunch for my kids has never felt so good. I was ill last week with very low BP, but still managed to make a sale. The automations work, the proven process works. Keep staying consistent and following the 2-hour workday. Just scrolling it down over here. Crack the 2K $20,000 mark. Family time ding. How great is an automated business? While celebrating my sister's birthday and spending time with my family, I receive $100 ding. Sorry, guys, just handling something real quickly. Look at this, $900 on a Monday, $1,000 in 24 hours. It is the end of the month, and my monthly salary around this time would be about $450. And I just made double that in 24 hours. That is 18,000 South American Rand. It honestly blows my mind every time. This morning, I got up and knew that I will make a change in someone's life today, and it happened. I cannot wait to welcome the new Legacy Builder member in our community. The Legacy Builder program is a game changer. I have no words. Alrighty, that is Monday reset. I made $1,000 in 2 weeks. Surprise, right? Look at this. $100 surprise while out shopping. God is good, right? This is what you want. You guys want a automated system, right? Alrighty, just still scrolling down, up and running. Ding, $400 day yesterday. So great for this opportunity. Woke up to $100 this morning. Again, that's why you want an automated system, guys. This is how you can make some actual real passive income, right? And what's great about passive income from an online business, it's a lot different than what people traditionally talk about with passive income, right? People talk about passive income as like making, money from like stocks or the bank, but unless you're like filthy rich, you're not making reasonable money. Like making, 1 or 2% annually, right? That doesn't matter unless you have $1 million in the bank account, where at the end of the year you can walk out with like 20K or something like that, right? If you don't actually have real savings up, you know, passive income from the bank isn't going to do anything for you. But with this business, people are winning and getting wins passively, right? While they're doing other things. Okay, Faith right here had my first of many $300 dings on Saturday. Had a $300 ding on Saturday while chilling in my PJs in the morning, right? While she's doing other things. $300 while doing a revamped hobby project. Dale right now is doing a passion project, probably working with the tools, busy revamping a unit that is set for a massage studio. He's setting up a massage studio. While he's doing that, he just made $300. That's absolutely insane. And there's all these people who are just winning passively through their automation. Now, the next thing, right? Secure your reoccurring income stream. This is a very big thing, right? Your bills, they happen. They reoccur on a monthly basis. Why not your income, right? All these people who are setting up their system, it is allowing them to make money month after month because they only set up their system once. And as more and more people go through, they make more money, right? Ding, ding, ding on the Legacy Builder program. Stick to the program and you will see results eventually. Made money in my sleep. What a blessing to have a freedom machine doing the work for us while we can do the things we love. A payment from a customer in a country I have never even heard of before. Mondays were never fun for me, and now I have a business on automations making it much easier. So don't give up. The process works. Above all, believe in the process. Every day we plug in, we're busy developing, growing, and elevating to the next level. Growth is inevitable. Thank you, Michelle, for being a true leader. Scrolling down to the next page, right? More and more people are winning. And if you take a look over here, Sandra just said, made money in my sleep. Yay, that was just from the previous page. And so if I just duplicate this tab real quick, because the only way it got pushed over here meant that someone else just won. So I'm gonna go to page one so you guys can see what just came in. And so during this live, Janet just won, just had a win. She's posting her results. Awesome. And so more and more people, $900 ding, they are getting reoccurring results. Look at this, $900 in my sleep for the second time, right? You set up your automation once and you keep making income from it. So just going back over on this page over here, secure your reoccurring income stream. So it's not a one-time only thing. You purchase your program once, you set up your automations once, and it can keep making you money. Next thing, effortlessly attract customers utilizing our discovery method to effortlessly draw customers to your online business, eliminating the need for tedious customer searches. If we go in here, we're going to get people, all right? For example, Janet here, she's talking about someone respond to her CTA, right? No one needed, she didn't need to chase anyone down. She wasn't DMing random people. She wasn't doing, knocking on random doors trying to make sales happen. No, she's following the proven discovery system. So people who actually want the solution go to her. That's the thing. Janet didn't have to chase anyone down. People who already wanted an online business, already wanted to change their life, reach out to her. That is what this method is about. Scrolling down, there's probably tons and tons more people who are focusing on TikTok and different platforms up and running. Scrolling down. This page is full of mostly just people winning in general. Getting on and making videos. I did my first 3 TikTok videos, right? Where these are all people who are following this proven discovery method to attract their ideal buyer, right? Oh, Joseph did an amazing job, right? Joseph here, 300 people reaching out to him for the information, right? He got 68,000 views following the same methods to attract your ideal customer, right? First TikTok live, tons and tons of people who are following this method because it's proven to work. Guys, like I'm not telling you something that we're not doing here. We're doing this and it's attracting our perfect buyers. It's attracting people who actually want to do this. And so you don't need to chase anyone down. You just post content that attracts and brings the people who actually need the product you're looking for, right? Scrolling down, $900 while in Vegas, $900 on a chilled Saturday evening, right? This is all done through automations and then also posting on social media so we get people to the automation. But again, it's not people that don't want this, it's people that do want this and they're highly interested. That's why they reached out, right? Going over here, rapid brand development, all right? Accelerate your brand building process and start generating daily income sooner than you ever thought possible. All right. If I just keep scrolling down, we're going to see there are tons of people talking about their results. And then you're going to see some people do comment that, wow, I beat my goals. Right. So let me scroll down and see if we can find some of these people. 24 hours in this. Did they already got a commission within the first sale for 24 hours? All right, let's look at this. 24 hours in this. I'm one of the less techie individuals who would get so overwhelmed by the thought of sales funnels, websites, automations, yada yada. But I have to testify to the fact that within 24 hours, my Freedom Machine has produced 24 new leads, 21 of which I never talked to. That is just amazing. All I did was follow the blueprint and bam, the overwhelmness is gone. I'm having fun. Let's go. Right? So this goes back to what I'm telling you about. Just these methods, the automation, social media, all that, building your brand. And you're gonna get people who just naturally reach out to you because they're interested. You're not chasing anyone down. $100 ding. Getting started. Woke up to $1,400 morning. $4,300 in 1 week. This opportunity is life changing. I'm so excited. This automated system and community works, guys. Love how I make money in my sleep. It's unbelievable. Just follow the process, right? So these are tons of people who are getting results, getting daily wins, and are building their brand, building a very profitable business, guys. Another $900 ding. What a blessing. This one actually came in while I was leaving church. What a true blessing this was. And I don't believe the timing was a coincidence either. This is just continued proof that we have something amazing and special here. I know so much more will be blessed by this amazing opportunity. Another $900 while on a dinner date. Exciting. $900 came in while I was on a dinner date. Dinner date suddenly turned into a celebration dinner date. This system is fire. Tons of people who are winning and are building their brands on social. All right, going back to this page over here. Next thing, expand your email list from 6 to 7 figures. All right. So that is another big piece of the puzzle, guys. And so when I go over here, a lot of these people who are winning, they're leveraging the same automation system that I'm telling you guys about. And with this automation system, after they go to a website, if they don't buy, they get sent an email follow-up automatically. And they didn't even have to write these emails, right? They got the emails done for you. And these emails get sent out to these people. And then over time, they may decide to buy, right? That's another way that a lot of people here are getting those $900 dings, guys, right? Take a look here. This is Daryl. $5,300 in the last 4 days. You know what that means? All right, let's look at that. Haven't posted much since my surgery, but had a $1,100 day Wednesday, $2,400 day Thursday, $900 day yesterday, and a $100 day. A $900 day today. So Daryl here is making daily pay in his business, all with his automated system. So he doesn't have to sell anyone. And it can work for him while he's dealing with other things, right? He's saying that it wouldn't have been possible if he was working a job, right? Recovering from surgery, having to spend time at home, your job's not going to pay you for that. But Daryl, with his business that he set up once, is able to make thousands of dollars, $900 days without putting in additional work because he has an automated system that does all the selling and telling for him. So he doesn't have to try to sell anyone. He doesn't need to show up on a sales call with his shoulder that just got through surgery. His system does it all for him. And then monetizing your social media platforms, right? And so for all the content, because that's what we're doing here, we are building up a following online through social, right? to find the perfect customer, to attract the perfect customer to the automation, right? But the great thing is, while you do that, what will happen is the platforms will eventually just start paying you for posting the videos you're already posting because they want to keep more people on the platform. So they pay creators, right? They pay people for creating content. And so while you're posting content anyway to attract your perfect buyer, so you can make $900 a day in your business, you'll get YouTube, you'll get TikTok, you'll get those platforms paying for you for something you're already doing, right? Imagine, getting paid to commute to work, right? During your commute to work, you go to the gas station. You had to do this anyway for work, and the gas station decided to pay you for it, give you something back. It's the same idea here. Same thing is going on here. TikTok will pay you for creating content because you're keeping people on the platform. That's what they want. Going on to the next page. First FB Live, 2K in 3 days, 5K in 2 weeks, 2 wins today. First sale, $1,800 in my first 11 posts, right? That's really fast because we just post 3 pieces of content a day here. So within the first 4 days, over 7K in 5 weeks. As of yesterday, Friday, July 26th, I've been in a program for 5 weeks exactly and made $7,600. This is absolutely insane. I love this program, and all I'm doing is following the proven step-by-step 2 hour a day blueprint, blessing my life and blessing others. This is the most important I've ever made in a side gig in such a short amount of time. I really need to evaluate my goals. My goal for July was $5,000. I'm at $7,000 for July, and I still got 4 more days. That's what I'm telling you guys about. This process is so boiled down that a lot of beginners are getting results way faster than they expected. Way faster. 1 second. So going back over here. So you're getting all this, right? This is everything you're getting within the $900 Legacy Builder program. You're getting your comprehensive launch kit. You're getting your website and automated system ready to go. Instant access, guys. Instant access to an already proven system that for 1 in 20 people that go through, buy. That is tremendous. A lot of videos online, they say, oh, if 1 out of 100 people bought. This is down to 1 in 20, guys. This is phenomenal, right? Mastering the art of building your faceless brand. You'll learn that within this package. Simplified automation. Very easy to set up, guys. The instructions are so step by step that you can get up and running within 24 hours. Right? I was expecting for myself that maybe I would be in a position where I might have to reach out. That was my expectation coming in. But when I went through the training and got it set up, I found I didn't need to reach out to anyone, and I got it done within 24 hours. Because the training is just that solid. It is that step by step, guys. Now, next thing, scrolling down, rapid brand. Well, embrace passive daily income, right? So with this program, this business, because your automations run 24/7, guys. 24/7, meaning while you're sleeping, while you're at work, while you're on the toilet, while you're out with your friends, right? Your automation still keeps going so you can make passive daily income, right? Because the methods being shown here is to help get you that customer a day that leads to that daily pay income, securing your reoccurring income streams, right? You get this once, you set this up once, and it keeps making you income. That's the thing. And effortlessly attracting your customers. The methods that are shown within the program will help you to draw your perfect customer through social. It will manipulate the TikTok algorithm to send you your perfect customer, right? Rapid brand acceleration. And so, as you make more and more content, you are building up your brand. That's one of the things. As you make more and more content, you are expanding your email list. Your money is in your email list. right? There's an within the automation, it sends out emails automatically, 14 done for you emails to your audience. And so they can buy later, right? Monetize your social media platforms, right? So for the content that you're already posting to make passive daily income, to have your reoccurring income stream, and to attract your perfect customer, the things that you're already doing, the social media platforms also pay you for it. You get a check from TikTok, whatever platform you work on, TikTok, Meta, YouTube, right? They want people on their platform, so they will pay you to make content that you're already making anyway, because you want to grow your daily paid business to make $900 a day. So all of this comes with the $900 package, right? And so for those of you guys who need the link, just comment live, DM me live. If you're watching the replay now, you're going to see a button below this video. You're going to be able to click on that to get the link to access it directly. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm now going to take you guys inside the platform to see firsthand exactly what it is, again, that you are receiving. And then also on top of that, afterwards, we're going to dive into the giveaway details. Okay, I'm taking you guys into the community. So if you take a look at the screen right now, this is exactly what it is that you're receiving when you get started with the Legacy Builders program. Now, if you join a different package, right, you can, and then there are different packages just at different price points, so anyone can start regardless of their financial circumstances. However, I'm going to show you guys into the Legacy Builder package, and do know if you go for a Legacy Builder package, you do get the previous packages as well, and all the trainings are inside. So just clicking here is going to take you into the training. And so you'll be able to be instructed really quickly how to start, going to the start here videos, just how to access your product. There are videos showing you how to navigate the platform. So how to navigate the platform to access your products, how to access all your bonuses as well. Then launching your kit for your online business. This is what I'm telling you guys about, the comprehensive launch kit. And so there are videos here showing you exactly how to launch your business and go from launch to profit within just 7 days, guys. Next thing is the videos to set up your automated system, right? Now, don't be overwhelmed. These videos are very step by step, guys. It explains to you exactly how to get things going, exactly how to set it up, where to click, right? You're not being just told what to do, you're being told where to actually click to get your system up and running. And so you just go through these videos, and then by the time you are done, what you're going to have is a live link, guys, right? You're going to have a live link where now all you need to do is just very simply follow Michelle's instructions. If you follow her instructions and then copy and paste it where she tells you, then this system can work for you, right? And so what Michelle is doing, she is teaching you guys exactly how to build a profitable online business and get in front of the people who actually want to buy, right? How to position your business to have the best amount of success. Think about it like this: when you open a restaurant, right? If you open a McDonald's and if you place it into the middle of the woods, then you're you're not going to make any money because it's just not where your customers go. That's not where they are, right? But Michelle's teaching you exactly how to get in front of where your customers already go. If you take that same restaurant, same exact everything, same building, same food, same marketing, and you just placed it in front of a busy highway, right? That restaurant, that McDonald's is going to make way more money because it's in front of the people who already want to buy, right? That's the thing. People on the highway, there's not a lot of restaurants out there. They're aching for some food. They're gonna stop by and then they're gonna buy from the McDonald's, right? And so you're doing the same thing with your business. She is showing you guys how to place your business where it will have the most success online, right? And to attract the people who already want to buy, who already want to get started with you guys. Like you're not bothering anyone. That's the thing. If they don't want it, they scroll away. But if they commented for the information, it's because they have a need. They actually want it and want to get started. And so after that, again, you create your system, make sure it's up and ready to go. Now, looking over here, start creating your empire. So just very step-by-step trainings teaching you exactly how to get started, how to grow on social, right? Passive daily pay blueprint, helping you to make money every day, helping you to find your ideal customer. All this is here and so many more. There's quite a few pages of training to actually go through. All of this is included in your legacy builder program, right? So after you make your purchase, you're gonna get an email. Now, with that email, it's gonna give you your login credentials to log into the platform so you can access your product, go through the trainings, and get your live link up so you can start making daily pay. And that's not the only thing you receive as well. So after that as well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you over to Michelle's bonuses. And so over here is what you just receive off of the bat for joining at the Legacy Builder program. Now, if I duplicate the tab, I'm going to take it down. There are bonuses as well with your purchase. The first thing is the digital growth community valued at priceless. And the reason why, because there are QAs to help you get your questions answered. You're not just buying into a course in a random system where now you don't know what to do next. There are QAs, there are live weekly Zoom calls, guys, where you can connect with different members, you can stay accountable, right? It is a very collaborative thing. And then you can receive support and real-time feedback. So you do actually get some time with Michelle too, where she does these weekly Zoom calls to help you with your business, to help you to grow in your business, right? So many people, I'm telling you right now, they buy into programs and they never see the guru. They never get to see the guru. They never even talk to the guru. There are people in the program, right, who actually get to get on the live calls and they actually get to speak with Michelle while she's teaching them. And so you get access into the digital grow community. This is the same community that I was telling you guys about who are getting all these wins. This is the digital growth community. All these people here are winning with these tactics, winning with these strategies to grow online, are making money in their sleep, making money while doing other things. And within this community as well, they're very supportive. If you have questions to ask, we actually help each other, or we actually answer each other's questions and give each other support. And so you get access to this community as a bonus to your purchase, on top of getting your already successful digital marketing business. Taking it back over here, the next thing is the Canva crash course, right? So learn how to create simple yet effective content and how to edit pre-built social media content. I know some of you guys are thinking while I said social media, maybe you're like, oh man, I'm not sure how to edit a video, right? It's okay. There are pre-built social media content that you can leverage that makes it really easy for you guys. You guys don't need a lot of tech skills to do this. The next thing is my 1 million in 17-month blueprint. All right. So Michelle is a self-made millionaire and she made her first $1 million within 17 months with the same business I'm telling you guys about right now. So she's giving you the exact walkthrough and steps that she applied to make $1 million in revenue in 17 months. 17 months, guys. You know how insane that is? A lot of people talk about $1 million to retire and talk about working 40, some cases 50, 60 years. to retire, hopefully with $1 million, right? But Michelle made it in 17 months, guys. 17 months. Now, the next thing is the 30-day market strategy growth plan, right? So, when it takes to try to find your perfect customer, it tends to take a lot of research. However, with the 30-day market growth strategy, you already get insights into attracting your perfect customer. So, that's already done for you. You can leverage that for your first 30 days of content. Now, how to start and your online business with MRR. Now, some of you guys might be wondering what MRR is. Well, this is what MRR is. MRR is master resale rights. It also, in easier terms to understand, it's just franchising, right? So just like how I was talking before, people buy a Starbucks business, they buy a McDonald's business because it's already proven to work, right? And because of it, it is very easy to succeed with a business that's already proven to work. That's why people buy into it, right? And so, in the same way where you might franchise into a McDonald's where you didn't have to create any recipes, you didn't have to create any marketing or anything like that, you just leverage a proven business. When you get started, you get the MRR rights into franchising into Michelle's business, where now you can make $900 a day and then also leverage everything she's created, right? Imagine how hard and difficult it would be to make all of the videos you see here yourself, to make a automated system and then get it to converting at 1 in 20 people. So getting a system to convert 1 in 20 visitors that come in end up buying, right? To do that all by yourself can easily take years, years. But for just joining the program, you already get access to everything you see here, and you're able to have the master resale rights to it. Next thing, bonus number 6, 200 digital product ideas, right? So some people, when they join, they don't want to just promote the business, and that's okay. The training in here can be applied to any business. There's actually a lot of real estate agents that buy into the program. And the reason why they buy into the program is because they want to know how to reproduce this system for themselves. They want to know how to buy their time back within their own given niche in business. And so the training here helps you with that. Bonus number 7, mindset message marketing to your first million. That, because remember again, Michelle here is a self-made millionaire. Remember that. And so she knows what it takes to actually make it to $1 million. So she can help you with it. And so she teaches you the exact mindset you need, the messaging that you need to, and then the marketing to make it to your first million. And that's all included in that bonus, valued at $497, guys. That's absolutely insane to get so much value, right, for your purchase. One second. Someone was asking for a link. I'm just sending it to them. Okay. And then for anyone else who is interested in getting started with this business to make $900 a day and getting everything there is in the Legacy Builder program, all the bonuses, and so much more as I continue to explain, now you can comment live or just DM me live, and the link is going to get sent right over to you. Alrighty. Keeping it going. And then bonus number 8. This is a big one here, guys, because I know some of you guys do not want to show your face, right? For whatever reason it might be. Maybe you don't want your coworkers to know. Maybe you don't want your family members to know. Either way, it's fine. We teach you exactly how within the community to grow your business, to grow your $900 a day business without ever actually having to show your face either. So you can do that with this bonus here, your invisible empire faceless marketing. So it teaches you exactly how to grow your faceless account on social media. And that right there is just Michelle's bonuses. Just Michelle's bonuses. And if you're already ready to get started with all of Michelle's bonuses right here to get into your $900 a day community, getting access to all the training to get the results that ordinary beginners are using right now to make $900 a day, then just comment ready. I mean, comment live or DM me live. The link will get sent right over to you. And then for those of you who are watching again the replay, then what you're going to want to do is very simply, you're just going to look at the button below this video. You'll want to click on it, and that will get the link sent over to you. I see another person commented for the link. I am sending it to you now. Just give me a quick second. Okay, I just got the link over to my friend in Instagram. Okay, but keeping it moving, right? So there's more to it. So it's not just, everything that's already within the program and Michelle's bonuses. I still have more for you. So diving into it. So on top of this, you'll also get over 10K in free bonuses to everything you're already receiving from my mentor, right? And so you guys comment live and go to the link, you'll end up at this page right here. And so this is my mentor, Nathaniel. He's a very accomplished affiliate marketer and has gotten tons of results online, right? And so there's a screenshot. This is a screenshot here. $195,000. So trust me, my mentor knows exactly what he's doing online. You are going to want to get his bonuses. You're going to want to get access to his bonuses so you can get faster results online. I'm also going to show you the results that I've been able to get with his guidance. What his guidance produces. So just give me a quick second. I'm going to open up Facebook so you guys can see. Alrighty, one second. I'm sending another person the link. Okay. Okay, so this is my profile. Just scrolling down to here, I'm gonna take you into some of the photos. Let's kind of take it back to some of the results I've been able to get online. So, all right, let's take a look here. So, $2,100 in one day, $5,000 in one day, right? And so I've been able to get very good results online with the guidance of my mentor, guys. $1,500 in one day, $7,200 in 7 days, $5,700 in one day, guys. This is insane. And so with this, you're able to get very significant results, right? I'm telling you guys right now, you guys want my mentor's bonuses. My mentor's bonuses is not a small thing. No, he really knows what he's doing online. He's been able to mentor me to develop massive results online as well. And so with this, you're gonna be able to get his bonuses in order to generate massive results online. $2,400 in 48 hours, right? $700 in 1 hours, $1,700 in one day. Tons and tons of results to go through. I'm just gonna scroll up. Look at this. $11,000 in 9 days. So this is me when I was starting my digital marketing business with the guidance of my mentor, guys. The guidance of my mentor. And so you're gonna get over 10K in free bonuses from the same man who mentored me to get massive results online. There's just tons of pictures here to find what I'm looking for. But during my first month, I was also able to make $50,000 in my business. And so it's one of these pictures. There's just so many to find them. I gotta save it next time for you guys. But the same mentorship that helped me to really skyrocket my business, you know, you're receiving help. You're receiving over 10K in free bonuses from the same person that allowed me to skyrocket my business. So trust me, you are going to want his bonuses. So when you guys are looking at the replay, right? There's a button below. You can click on it to get the link to get started, right? And then for those of you who are watching right now, just comment or DM me live. The link will get sent right over to you so you can get started. And so that's just the start of it. There's much more as well. And again, to get these bonuses, you're going to want to make sure you purchase at the $900 level. Again, the $900 level is going to get you all this training, tons and tons of training, helping complete beginners online, making $900 a day. You will also be able to get Michelle's bonuses as well. And then you'll get my mentor's bonuses, over 10K in free bonuses on top of it. And not only that, you'll also receive my help as well if you have any questions. And so let's keep it moving. Now, the next thing, on top of all this, on top of everything you're receiving with Michelle's program, which is a remarkable program. It is actually, it's really insane that this thing is for $900. The reason why it's so insane is there's just so much value and there's so much being taught. So many people getting their lives changed, where a lot of the other people out there online think she's going crazy because this is a lot of value for $900. Your whole proven system, all of this training that is making the new super big marketers online, the new super affiliates online, they're being made through this training. You're getting it all for $900. And then you'll get all of her bonuses, right? You get access into her community, the mentorship, right? There are 3 calls they have a week just to help people with getting set up with technical support. And then some more calls for mentorship as well. So this is this is a very valuable bonus, guys. You know, there are different leaders within the community giving trainings as well. The mindset training, there's a there's an actual Hollywood coach, guys. A Hollywood coach, a Hollywood mindset coach doing mindset training in there. And believe me, it's a very good training. And so you're going to want access into the digital growth community, because in the community, it's not just these people who are posting wins. You get access to all of the training inside. Look at this, guys. All the training associated within the digital growth community as well. And then you'll get over 10K in free bonuses from my mentor. And you'll also get my help if you need it. And on top of that, on top of everything else, guys, on top of everything I just showed you, you're also going to get 3 luxury vacations valued at $2,400, guys. Right? So if you've been following along, I've been giving away vacations to Fiji, to lots of different places, to Cancun. You are now also going to get 3 luxury vacations on top of everything you're buying for your business. I can't explain to you how much of a steal this is. If there need to be a new word for the kind of steal you're getting right now. I just don't have that new word. And so, with it, again, to get started, would want to go to the website over here. You'll want to get to this website, If you don't have the link, just go to affiliatexroiofficial.com or just comment live or DM me live. That is going to get you guys the link, right? And then afterwards, you're going to go through the process. You're going to go to this first page here, right? You're going to scroll down. You're going to click on yes, I want to watch the free video. You'll put in your first name, your email. You'll press yes, email it to me now. That is going to take you, well, let me fill that out for you guys. 1 second. And do make sure when you put in your email to put in a real email, because that's the email that's going to be sent for you to receive your product. So it's very important. Put in your email. Next thing, discover how to earn $900 a day. There's going to be a video here, right? This video is going to have my mentor here. Feel free to watch it at your own pace, right? You'll click on this button. Click here to watch the free webinar. It's going to take you to the next page. On this page, when the video loads, it is a video of Michelle. She is the person who's training everyone in the program. All that training you guys saw, the program, people in the community, it's because of Michelle's training, right? And so you're going to see her webinar. And so feel free, again, to watch it at your own pace. But for the sake of following along, just click this button here. Click here to get started with your 5-step blueprint. It's going to take you to this page here, right? When the video loads, again, you can feel free to watch it at your own pace. You're going to click on yes, I'm ready to have a successful online business, right? That is the goal. That's what we want. We want daily pay for you guys. We want you guys to have $900 days, just like the people you see here, right? You see Savannah, $1,800 day watching her son's game. Deborah, $1,500 dings. Amy, another $2,000 day. If I can, anyone can, right? And so that is the goal. You are franchising into a very profitable online business. Click this button. Then when this video loads, again, you can watch it at your own pace, guys. Now, it's going to go into some details about the program. And again, the point of the program is so you can, if that's what you desire, you can quit your 9-to-5 job and achieve financial freedom, guys, right? So click here. That is going to take you to this page here. Now, for those of you who want the bonuses, you want over 10K in free bonuses from my mentor. You want the 3 luxury vacation stays. You want to join for the Legacy Builder program. That is how you're going to be able to get access to those bonuses. However, if you aren't able to, I recommend still you join in at any level you can. And so Michelle has multiple different packages. If you can't join at the $900 level, then scroll down, find the one that meets your goals, and then also fits your price point. Now, with this, the $900 package gets you access to everything I showed you, all those trainings, and into the community. Whichever package you go for, you still get access for the community as well. But then you'll get over 10K in free bonuses for my mentor, including 3 luxury vacation stays, and they could be at various different locations. It could be a little more local to you. The other day I gave Fiji, right? And so you're going to want to fill in your details and get started. After you get started, you're going to get an email. It is going to get you your login credentials to get into the community. So then you can access all of your trainings to get started and all your bonuses as well. All the bonuses you receive from Michelle, you'll be able to go in there to receive access to those bonuses. Just a quick second, guys. Just dealing with a very minor technical difficulty. So don't worry. We're still keeping it moving. And so now, after that, you'll get access into the community. You're also going to want to send me a DM. Either send me a DM or go to this email you see here. So after you get started, you're going to want to DM me so you can claim your bonuses. It's very important, guys. And so the reason why is because there's over 10K in free bonuses here. when you join a $900 package. So to make sure you receive your bonuses that you deserve, you want to send me a DM so I can let Nathaniel's VA know to send you your bonuses. You can also email the email you see on the screen right there, and then you'll also be able to claim your bonuses through there as well. Now, one last thing before that, on top of everything else. Now, when you get started with the $900 package, you'll also be entered into our giveaway. The giveaway for the free iPhone 15 Pro Max, right? And so, on top of your purchase for your daily paid business, the same business that tons of people are using to get financial freedom, they're making money to change their life. One of the guys recently just bought a Range Rover with the money he made from his business. Another woman, she just bought a house, guys, a 400K house. She made over, she made $380,000 for first years, guys. So you're getting access to that same business. You're getting access to all of Michelle's bonuses, so you can rapidly grow. So you can get the success you need to have success online. And then you're gonna get over 10K in free bonuses from my mentor. The same man who coached me, that mentored me to make 50K my first month with digital marketing. So you will get over 10K in free bonuses from him. Then you'll get 3 luxury vacation stays, guys. 3 of them, not just one. 3 of them valued at $2,400. And then on top of all this, you're going to be put into a giveaway for a iPhone 15 Pro Max 250 gigs, guys. And this is valued at, let me just quickly grab the receipt for you guys. This is valued at $1,200, right? I'm just gonna stop the screen share real quickly too, so you guys can actually see it. So 1 second. So on the receipt, you can see over here, $1,199. And so you'll be entered into the giveaway for the iPhone 15 Pro Max, guys. All right. I'm gonna dive into more details on the giveaway in just a second. And so on top of all that, you'll also be put into this giveaway. And in any case, if you already have an iPhone 15, right, you can give it to a friend if you want, give it to your kid if you want. If you do not want to give it away to anyone, you can just ask for the cash value and we'll just send you the cash value of the iPhone 15. And so, again, to get started, what you're going to want to do is just comment or DM me live, and the link is going to get sent right over to you guys. And just to quickly go through the steps. Now, that's to do by vacation. I'm going to circle back to that for you guys. But the 4 steps to enter into iPhone 15 giveaway, right? Go to the link above, affiliatexroi.com/ready. official.com/ready. Now you can just DM or comment me live. The link is going to get sent right over to you guys. I see another person comment live. I'm going to make sure they get the link. And so, no worries. I'm sending you the link over right now. Okay, I see you have the link. All right, 1 second. Perfect. So I just sent the link over. And then what you're going to do is go for the $900 package. Again, this is the same package to the $900 program that can make you $900 a day daily passive pay gets you access to an automation that is super refined, super tested, that 1 in 20 people that go for the automation, they buy, right? Then you're gonna send me a DM to be entered into the iPhone 15 giveaway. Now, and again, so you're gonna want to DM me to be entered into the giveaway to have a fair chance that everyone who is going into the giveaway for all the buyers, right? We're only gonna have 20 entries, guys. 20 entries within the giveaway for you to win the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now, the first person to buy today on the live is going to get 3 entries in. That is going to triple your chances of winning. Now, the next person who buys on the live, anyone else who buys on the live after the first is going to get 2 entries in. And then for anyone who buys on the replay, all right, if you're watching the replay right now, you're going to see a button below. On that button, you're going to be able to go through the website and to make your purchase as well. I'm also going to share my screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And so, and again, anyone who buys on replay, there's a button below. You're going to want to click on it. And if you purchase from there, you get 1 entry in. And so after going to the link, after DMing me or commenting live, you're going to get the link. You're going to go for the $900 package, right? For the same business where we're making $900 a day, daily pay. DM me so you can be entered into the giveaway. And remember, the giveaway for the iPhone 15 Pro Max is only going to have 20 entries, guys. We want to make sure that anyone who buys has a fair chance of actually winning the giveaway. And so, first person who buys on the live gets 3 entries in. Your chances are tripled. Anyone who buys after the first person gets 2 entries, right? And so, you'll be able to have double your chances of winning. And anyone who buys on the replay is going to get 1. And if you're looking at the replay, if you're on YouTube, just look for the link in the description. You can press there to get started. If you're not on YouTube and you're watching the replay, then what you're going to want to do is there's a button below the video. You're going to want to click on it so you can get started and to buy the package to enter into the giveaway. Now, the giveaway winner is going to be announced August 5th. There are 8 days left in the giveaway, guys. All right. So you're going to want to make sure that you get started and enter in soon so you guys don't miss out on those 20 slots. One second. Now I'm going to open up the floor for QA if anyone has any questions as well. So I'm just going to take a little time to scroll because there's quite a few comments here. Okay, good morning from California. Fun, awesome. All right, but let me scroll up. For anyone who might have questions on the $900 a day business, Vino Kumar said, interesting. Yes, it is. And if you have any questions about it, just be sure to ask. Okay, SCP said, wow, I need it so bad. If you're still here, do you have the link yet? I can get that over to you. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep moving. And just to really quickly go over the giveaway steps for the vacation stay, I'm just gonna let you guys know those details really quickly. I'm gonna take you guys back into the group. And so, step 1 to enter the free 5-day Dubai vacation giveaway, right? Go to the website you see on the screen, affiliatexroi.com/Dubai. DM me or comment giveaway. The link is going to be sent right over to you. It's going to take you to this page over here. All you need to do is just put in your first name, your last name, and email address. And afterwards, it's going to take you to a second page. And so I'm just going to open that up on the side for you so you guys can see what that second page looks like. And so just give me a quick second, guys. Okay, so first off, the link is going to take you here. If you don't have the link yet, just comment giveaway. All you need to do to win this free 5-day, 4-night stay at Dubai is just put in your first name, your last name, and your email address. This is valued at $800, guys. $800. And again, for any of you who are going to get started with the program and buying at the $900 package, you're getting 3 luxury giveaways valued at $2,400. So after you fill in those details, it's going to take you to the next page. I'm just gonna privately fill it off to the side. And then that is going to take you to this page over here. Now you officially already have 1 entry into the giveaway, guys, okay? So now if just 1 entry, when the winner is picked, you have your chances 1 out of however many entries are in there. Now, if you want to increase your chances of winning, what you're going to want to do is either subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook. All these steps here will add 1 more entry in and increase your chances of winning the giveaway. All right. And so you are going to want to get on that soon because I will draw the winner at the end of the live. And so you're going to want to make sure you have your entries in so you can win the luxury vacation giveaway. All you need to do is just travel there. But other than that, the hotel stay is covered and you can enjoy a luxury stay in Dubai. And again, just the link steps, right? So for the $900 a day business, comment live. The link will get sent right over to you. And then for the free 4-day stay at Dubai, for Dubai, then just comment giveaway. That link will get sent right over to you. Now, next thing. Again, I'm just going to refresh the page, see how many more people are winning in the group right now. Okay, I'm definitely not on page 1. I'm on page 3. Alrighty. All these people are getting results with the program. Ding, ding, ding. First sale of $900 in her sleep. Congratulations, Staple. Just going back to where we were. Now look at this. All these people are winning doing different things, guys, all right? Doing the same process, but while they're doing other things in their life. Let's just take a look. Because the automated system that you guys set up, that's that's done for you. It works while you're doing other things. Maribeth here made $900 while she was leaving church, guys. Right? $900 while she's leaving church. Lee here. Lee made $3,800 in just 4 weeks as a stay-at-home mom of 4. Right? Through this business, Lee is able to stay home. Prince Happy said, "Come again." If you can clarify on that, I'd be more than happy to answer your question. Denisa just commented live. I'll make sure that you have the link. Okay. So real quickly again, if we take a look at Lee's story here, right? Lee is a stay-at-home mother, guys. Now, for those who have children, I imagine it is a very unfortunate and a really mentally tiring thing to not to be around your kids, right? When you work a normal 9 to 5 job, you gotta clock into the shift. That's already 8 hours of your day. Now, what else is there, right? You gotta ask for time off. But Lee here built a life where she doesn't have to do that, right? She's her own boss. She doesn't need to tell anyone that she's gonna take some time off to spend some quality time with her family, right? And now she just made $3,800 in just 4 weeks as a stay-at-home mother of four. You know, a lot of people that come from the background of being parents, they don't think they have enough time to do things. That's the thing. They'd be like, I'd do this. I'd go back to school. I would, you know, I'd start that business if I had time, right? That's the excuse that a lot of stay-at-home mothers have or stay-at-home fathers. You know, don't let that stop you, right? If you really want something, then get it, right? Let your why be more important than everything else. Because if anyone could say that they don't have enough time to start an online business, would be a stay-at-home mother of four. That's a lot of children. That is a lot of children, guys. But Lee was able to make the time, you know, and she was able to do it with a simple 2 hour a day workday, guys, following the same system I'm telling you guys about right now. So again, this business, the automation, it runs while you're doing other things. This is why she's able to make that income online, guys. She's able to make it because she has an automation working for her 24/7, right? That is how she's getting results, and that's how tons of other people within the group are getting results. So if you really want to succeed, right, you gotta hone in on your why, and you gotta want it. You gotta want your why more than breathing, guys, because ultimately, in focusing on your why to get the life you to make the income you need, it's what's going to enable you guys to do what you want. What I always say, you know, is build a life where you can, right? There's a lot of times in life where you run into a no, and a lot of times those no's are about finances, right? Go on vacation. Maybe your family's going on vacation. Oh man, I can't go on vacation right now. The bills are tight, right? Oh, going to see your son's game. Oh, I couldn't get the time off. I couldn't. I tried talking to my boss. Said no. I ran out of personal personal days. That's why I can't go see my son's game. This is why you want to build a life, guys, where you can. That thing that you always wanted to do, whatever it is, build a life where you can do it. Now, for any of you guys listening, for all you guys listening on the live right now, I know there is something that's missing. Otherwise, you wouldn't be on this live. Otherwise, you wouldn't be right here listening to what I have to say. If everything was fine and dandy, you guys would not be on a live to learn how to make some additional income. That's a fact. No one shows up to a hospital because they're well. No one shows up to a hospital because they're happy with their life. They go to the hospital when they're sick. They go to the hospital when they're in need of some assistance to feel well. And likewise, you guys are here because there is something that isn't well. There is something that you can't do that you want to do, so much so that you're on this live with me, right? And so for you to build a life where you can and get an online business that can enable you to do that, then what you're going to want to do is just comment or DM me live. The link is going to get sent to you and you can get started and you can work on building that life you guys actually want, right? Because I'm telling you right now, your job isn't going to give it to you. You know, I tried it. I used to work a corporate job. I tried out because that's why my parents always told me, like, what you want to do is go to school, get a good job. Now you work until you're 60 and retire. That's what I prescribed to. That's what I thought was going to work. But I learned that it didn't. And the reason why it doesn't work is because of inflation. You just don't make, like, your raise doesn't make you enough money in order to actually keep up with inflation. So there's just no real way to save if you're just waiting on a raise. Let me just bring up a quick article for you guys. All right, this is an article. Okay. All right, so this one's pretty extreme, but let me show you guys something. All right. So this is a article from NBC Washington, all right? Look at the screen. A tale of two economies. Wages are going up. Why do we feel that we can't afford anything? Prince Happy just sent me a message. Okay. Alrighty, I assume you want the link to get started, so I am also going to send that over to you. But I do see your message. Okay. So if you guys look here, wages are going up. Why do we feel like we can't afford anything, right? All right, if you found yourself wishing you could nudge prices down a dollar or two after your last trip to the grocery store, you're in the same boat as a majority of Americans right now. Stuff is expensive and has been since the time of the COVID-19 pandemic. Unfortunately, most of those prices are probably staying where they are. That's the reality. You wait on a raise, but while you're waiting on a raise, inflation is only worse, going worse. You know, you're not really getting a raise, guys, if inflation is bigger than a raise. So, if you've been waiting on that 3%, salary increase from your job in hopes it might do something, well, it's not because inflation is 8%. That's the unfortunate thing. Inflation is still outpacing wage growth for many groups, right? Of the workers surveyed who did get a raise, only 33% of their income kept with or exceeded increased in their household expenses due to inflation. So even out of the people that get a raise, only 1 in 3 of those people are actually happy with that raise or had it be just enough to keep with inflation. Think about that, guys. For those of you who are going to work, hoping on your raise to save you, one 1 in 3 of you, that means 2 out of 3 people who are waiting on a raise are gonna be disappointed. 2 out of 3 people are going to get a raise and still not be in a better circumstance before the raise, right? Pretty close to 6 in 10 Americans say that it feels like the economy is in a recession, right? That is what's going on right now. And here's the next thing, right? Just going to work every day in hopes of retiring in 40 years. Nowadays, that's not even real. That it used to be real. Back then when inflation wasn't so bad that people could buy homes as a single person, right? With just a father working. Now people got to work 2 jobs right now. Some people got to work 2 jobs. Like sometimes both parents have to work 2 jobs to just get by. Back then it could be just the male that works and they could buy a house. Back then, you could right now there's student loans that are terribly bad and you know given it like 50 years ago, that wasn't the case. You could work a job and pay off for your for your college classes. Back then you could do that. Now you can't because that's how bad inflation is, right? And so back then, in the same sense, back then people could show up to work for 40 years and retire. Now it's no longer the case because this is how bad inflation has come. I'm gonna take you guys to another article, guys. Because I want to let you guys know I'm not making this up. I'm not just saying that people aren't able to retire now. I want to show you guys that this is the facts. This is an article that's about to load on the screen. This is actually an article from Forbes. They're a very reputable source. They fact checked. If anyone fact checks, Forbes fact checks. They want to make sure that they have credibility with their audience, right? So nowadays, wages aren't enough. Whatever your job is paying you right now, it's not enough. It's not enough for you to be able to retire. It's not enough for you to actually have your dream life because the wages aren't even keeping up with inflation, right? It's not keeping up with inflation. So it's not going to be enough for you to actually save any money to retire. If you think about it, if right now your wages aren't enough, that you're living paycheck to paycheck, guys, if that's how it is for you every payday, you're still living paycheck to paycheck, paying bills, having nothing left after to actually save, then how are you going to retire? They say on average, people look to save $1 million, guys, $1 million in order to retire. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, if your wages aren't keeping up right now, do you think you'll be able to retire if every week, month after month, week after week, you can't manage to save a single dollar, right? This is why it's so important to start an online business where you can outpace inflation and actually earn a reasonable, a life-changing amount of income, something that actually makes a dent, right? So just looking here, why retirees are choosing to go back to work. Retirees are continually re-entering the workforce in the United States. According to a recent study by Global Investment Management, Row Price, around 20% of Americans have unretired, working full or part time jobs, with some respondents expressing their desire to rejoin the labor market. With inflationary costs and US households having to dip into their savings, return to work to provide additional income to lessen people's fears of outliving their finances. So right now there are people that followed what was prescribed, right? They followed, going to their 9 to 5, working every day, 9 to 5 for 40 years, and then retiring. And now 1 in 5 of those people have already unretired. 1 in 5 people that were retired are now not. And there's a large percentage of retired people who are considering to go back into the workforce because the money they saved up from their wages was not enough for them to comfortably live in retirement, guys. This is why, again, it's so important to start an online business. You do not want to wait 40 years to learn that you didn't actually make enough to retire and to leave retirement during the time that you want to relax and actually live your life, right? What is the American dream that's prescribed? It is go to work every day, 9 to 5. All right. Do that 40 years, then retire. Then you get to live your life and have fun. 1 in 5 people that did that, the 1 in 5, again, 1 in 5 people that did that learned that after all those years, after 40 years, guys, after 40 years of working, learn that no, they don't get to retire. They don't get to have fun now. They don't get to do the things that they always wanted to do. When they said, "Oh, when I retire, that's when I'm gonna go on vacation. I'm going to travel the world. When I retire, I'm going to spend more time with my family. When I retire, I'm finally gonna get to do things." No, 1 in 5 people already are there and then had to leave it. And then there are more people who, on top of that, on top of everything else, are considering to leave it. No, they're not in a place where, "Oh, no, I'm gonna be in a good place. I'm finally gonna be able to relax. I'm finally gonna be able to have a good time and live my life." No. No, so there are people who are there and they're like, "Man, the finances are bad. I'm gonna have to work again." Right? Let's look at that. In general, Americans are working slightly longer than the past. Back then, the retirement age was 61, right? Now it's 66. That's how that's how bad things are. Wages are not keeping up, guys. Wages are not keeping up at all. Because back then you could retire at 60. The average is now 66, guys. And now there are 1.5 million retirees re-entering the labor force, right? This is how bad it is. Wages are not keeping up. This is why it's so important, guys, for you guys to start an online business where you can outpace inflation, where you can make a reasonable enough income where it is possible for you to retire. Because think about it, guys. You know, if you can make $900 a day, right? That is 300K in a whole year. Do you think that outpaces inflation? I certainly believe it does. You can do quite a lot with it rather than waiting 40 years to possibly make $1 million, right? I think this plan sounds a lot better than that. A lot better. And not even just I think, I know. I know it's a lot better. Because if you just wait on your wages, then you're gonna be stuck. Because inflation is so bad that wages aren't keeping up with inflation. They're not enough. If you're living paycheck to paycheck right now, you are likely to keep living paycheck to paycheck if your only plan is to stick with your 9 to 5 job, right? And so you have two choices. You can stay in the same spot, but just like how Einstein said, you know, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result is the definition of insanity. Staying at your job and being disappointed by your job week after week, month after month, year after year, and then staying in your job thinking that if I just work a little bit longer and then my life is going to get good is, as what Einstein would say, is insanity. This is a much better option. It is a much better plan than waiting 40 years of your life in hopes that something will be different, right? If you want a different scenario, then you really got to cling on to your why, cling on why you want to do this, and then do something about it. Do something about it. There are so many people that I'm gonna tell you what a lot of people do, guys. Right? I'm gonna tell you how they live month after month, week after week. There are some people who only watch other people get started with make money online, right? And then what happens? Then that bill hits. Now they're looking. Now they're on the web. Now they're Googling, how can I make more money, right? They're going to look at that program. And then what happens next? They don't do anything. Now, there are people that do that month after month. Every time when they can't pay their bill, they're Googling, they're searching. Every time they fall short, they're Googling and billing. Every time their boss tells them, no, you can't get a raise yet, they're Googling, but then they never do anything. And they do that until they're in their 60s. They do that until they lost their job. There are some people I've spoken to where they were going to get started. They put it off. Then they lost their job. And now they can't get started. There are some people who are stuck in that. There are some people I've spoken to that told me every time I was ready to get started, I lost my job. I lost my job. Guys, don't do it to yourself. Don't let that be your everyday. Don't let that be the cycle. Because in hindsight, right, you can make whatever choice you want. But when you look back later, 10 years from now, 5 years from now, and think, where you are right now, and man, like if I just started 5 years ago, maybe my life would be different right now. I'd much rather be in a circumstance where I look back and be like, already I did it, and don't gotta regret 5 years than to look back and you're like, man, I have to live with today because of what I decided to do yesterday. I have to live with today because of what decided to do 4 years ago. I have to live with today because what I decided to do 10, 20 years ago, guys. So I'm telling you, it's so important to make that decision to start your online business. It is so important that you build a life where you can, build a life where you can be proud of, build a life where you can live without regret. Because if you decide to do nothing, the numbers don't lie, right? There are tons of Americans who are leaving retirement that worked 40 years thinking that they could retire, have the time in their life, go on vacation, do those things that are always on the bucket list, and now they're there, and now they're in regret because they're like, man, I don't get to do any of that. I actually have to leave retirement. I gotta work more. My life did not. The fun part of life has doesn't get to start yet because I have to keep working. Don't build a life where that's at the end of it. Build a life where you can win. You can go on vacation. You can spend the time with your friends and family, whatever is important to you, right? I'm throwing out details, lots and lots of different details. However, build a life where you can do the things that you want to do. So again, really simply to get started, really simply to get started with this $900 a day program that can help you to outpace inflation, that has no income limit. When your wages can't keep up with your bills, your business has no income limit. You can keep earning more, right? There's no limit to how many sales you can get in a day with your automated system. Just comment or DM live, and the link is going to be sent right over to you guys, right over. And so you're going to want to make sure, again, guys, you want to build that life where you can get the results you're looking for, where you can do the things that you want, right? Because it's easy to just let every day go by, but you know when it's gonna hurt? It's gonna hurt when you're faced with can't. When you can't do this, you can't do that, when you can't change the past because you made the wrong choices before, when you decide not to get started on something. That's how everything starts. A lot of people who have health problems, that have diabetes today, or like high blood pressure, is because they didn't do the things to make sure they would have good health later. It was while they were much younger. You're just like, oh, you know, they didn't see it as important to take care of those things. Now later, they're stuck with whatever condition they have, diabetes, and they're stuck with the regret of like, man, if I just, you know, did the right things 20 years back, did the right things 10 years back, then I wouldn't be dealing with this right now, right? Build a life where you're not going to be looking back and saying, wow, I'm dealing with this because I didn't do that, right? Oh, I can't retire because I didn't start an online business, right? I couldn't go on vacation in my retirement years because, I didn't start a business or any type of way to earn income that beats inflation. Because if you're living paycheck to paycheck now, then like your job isn't gonna feel bad for you. Your job isn't gonna feel bad. Oh man, poor you, you're living paycheck to paycheck. No, your job is gonna pay you, and they're gonna go their way. They're gonna do their thing. And then what your life is, they'll leave it and call it your business, right? So if you want a life where you can actually do the things you want, you're gonna have to make a change for it. Right? So many people are waiting on their jobs to save them, to learn that their job won't save them because their job doesn't care. You know, the thing that sucks is when you work in a job, you're a number. Maybe you might matter to your direct boss. Maybe you guys might have a good relationship, but you might not matter to your boss's boss or your boss's 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 boss. That's how mass layoffs happen. People show them to work, quarter of the company fired, right? Even that happened some time back with Tesla. That's happening a lot actually with tech right now too. Mass layoff. Let's look at Oh wow, that was an uglier number than I thought. So just going back to what I was telling you about, this is an article from CNN, guys, right? So I'm telling you guys, the companies you work for, they don't really care for you, right? Maybe again, maybe your direct boss might like you, your direct boss you might have a relationship with, but even he can't just overstep his boss or overstep his boss's boss, right? Elon Musk, this happened some time ago. He's cut 80% of Twitter staff. 80%. Imagine going into a company and 80% of the people you know are gone. You're this actually happened to my mom, right? Well, it's a similar circumstance. But imagine going into the workplace, the office, and to your left you saw Jim Bob, to your right you saw Jane and 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 Marco, and then imagine showing up one day and you're the only one in the room, right? Jim, Jane, Tim, Marco, they're all gone. They all got fired, right? That's what that's what this economy is. That's how much companies care. Because the same way, I'm telling you guys right now, the same way you're struggling with your bills because your wages aren't keeping up, there are companies right now that aren't keeping up with the economy either, which is why there are these mass layoffs. And when it comes down to these mass layoffs, they don't care if you have kids. They don't care if you got rent due next week. They do not care what your bills are. None of that matters to them. All they know is that they're trying to survive and they need to lay off 8,000 people. And then you go from dude that has a great relationship to his boss to employee number 61154. That's what you become. You become another number because companies are going to do what they have to do to stay in business. And that's the state of the economy. The people aren't making enough money, wages aren't keeping up, companies can't afford to pay people enough to actually live, and so they just have mass layoffs. I'm telling you guys, there are people that show up into work and no warning, no warning. They were just barely surviving with their finances. And then they show up into work and they get fired. No warning. Some people show in and it's not just them that got fired, it's their entire department that got fired. Michelle was sharing how one of the people in the community who thank God she recently got started, right? Her plan was to just keep growing her business until she just made enough where she could just leave her job, right? No, 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 no. She didn't get to wait for that. Her job actually fired her whole department, and she believed that she was irreplaceable. She was telling Michelle that what she does, what in her company they can't replace them, right? And so she thought she was good. She thought, like, all right, I'm just gonna join the business. I'm gonna grow the business, and eventually I'm gonna quit my job. That was not what happened. Granted, she's working on the business, which is great for her. Great that she's prepared ahead of time. But no, the job fired her, fired the whole department. They got replaced by robots. They got replaced by robots that can do their job. And so this is the real things, guys. I'm not making this up. I'm not just telling you things that aren't facts. There are tons and tons of layoffs going out there. One second. Okay. Alrighty. Now I don't mean to scare you guys. If any of you guys actually work in these companies. But one second. 1 second, guys. I'm just waiting for this to load. All right, this is an article from Denver Visitor. This is a full list of major US companies slashing staff this year from Paramount to Google. Right, let's take a look at this. So Discord, they're having layoffs. Amazon's having layoffs. Twitch is having layoffs. Nike's having layoffs. BlackRock's having layoffs. Rent the Runway is having layoffs. They're slashing 10% of corporate jobs. Unity, eBay, 9% of jobs. Activision, all these companies here, they are forced to lay off their people because they can't keep up with the economy either. That's why they're laying off all their guys. That's why they're laying off so many people because they're not able to keep up with the economy either. That's why they have to lay people off. This is why it's important for you to start an online business. If you're waiting your job to help to save you, you know, I'm just letting you know what your job is thinking right now. Most likely your job is also in a similar circumstance where your job is thinking, well, who are we going to lay off so the business can survive the economy? So we can have the business running next year or the year after. That's what they're thinking. While you're thinking, man, I hope my job saves me with a raise. Man, I hope my job helps me to get the life of my dreams. A lot of your jobs are just thinking, who are we gonna cut so we can keep staying in business? And that's why I'm expressing really the importance of starting a online business. It is so important, guys, to have a online business so you can have real financial security, right? You can actually build the life you want. I'm gonna show you guys one more thing on top of it. But for all you guys who are listening and you're ready to take action, you're like, well, I don't want to be the one that relies off my job and then get fired and have nothing after that, right? And so you're gonna want to DM or comment live. The link is gonna get sent right over to you guys so you can get started, right? And to get access to the $900 program, get access to all the trainings that are inside, that the automation inside that are helping people to earn $900 a day on autopilot, to get access to all of Michelle's bonuses. She has lots of great bonuses showing how she made $1 million within 17 months, guys. Just 17 months. She was able to make $1 million. She's going to show you how to do that. And then on top of that, my mentors bonuses, over 10K in free bonuses. And the same mentor that helped me to make multiple six figures, the same mentor that helped me to make 50K my first month, you'll get access to 10K of free bonuses from him. You're also going to get, on top of all that, 3 luxury vacations valued at $2,400. And then you're going to be entered into a giveaway to win a new iPhone 15 Pro Max, guys. You'll be entered into a giveaway for that. There's only going to be 20 entries because we want anyone who buys to have a fair chance of winning this, to have a fair chance of winning the iPhone. So, because of that, what we're going to do is there's only going to be 20 entries, guys. 20 entries. The first person to buy on the live, they're going to get 3 entries in, right? Now, for anyone who buys after the first person is going to get 2 entries in. And anyone who buys from the replay, they're going to get 1 entry. So if you're looking at the replay, if you're on YouTube, there's going to be a link below. You can click on that to get started. Now, if any of you guys are watching from not YouTube or not on Facebook to see the replay, then you're going to see a button below. You want to click on that button. It is going to take you over to the page to get started. And then from there, when you buy, you get 1 entry in. And remember, there's only 20 entries. So if you go for, and now imagine if you make $900 a day, right, with your business, and on top of all the things that you're already receiving, if you're making $900 a day, what would that mean for you? That is 300K in the course of a year. That's absolutely insane, guys. What can you do with 300K? Have you been thinking of buying a house? Have you been thinking about that? What have you been thinking of getting? Have you been thinking of getting a car? Right? What have you been wanting to do but couldn't do because of finances? What have you been wanting to do but couldn't do because of your circumstances? I'm just taking you guys back over here so you guys can see into the business as well. So this is everything that you're receiving with the $900 package. So what couldn't you do because of your finances? What couldn't you do because of your credit? Maybe your credit is in a bad place where you just can't get approved for a house. You can't get approved to get a car because your credit's in a terrible place. Your credit cards are maxed, right? You can't get a loan, it gets denied, right? Now, if you can make $900 a day, do you think you can fix your credit? Do you think you can pay off those credit card bills? What do you think you can do with that? Imagine how different your life would be if you could make $900 a day, right? Now imagine all that, how different your life would be, how much easier it would be, how much less stress you would have if you could make $900 a day. That's what this program's about here, guys. All of this is so you can build an online business that can make you guys $900 a day. That's insane. $900 a day. And you only pay it once. That's the thing. You only pay it once. You'll get master resale rights. And so now you can keep promoting the program and make $900 a day or more, right? Or more if you get multiple sales, right? There's no limit to how many sales you can get. You can do that through this program. And so, again, to get started, all you're gonna want to do is just very simply comment live, DM me live. It is going to send you the link to get started, guys. All right. And so, what you're gonna want to do is comment or DM live. The link is going to be sent to you. You're going to go through the pages. And then when you buy the $900 package to get the $900 program with all the training inside and all the help that you already get, you're going to get all of Michelle's bonuses as well. I think this is the page on there. All of Michelle's bonuses on top of that, so you can help build your $900 a day business. On top of all these things, you're gonna get over 10K in free bonuses from my mentor. The same mentor that helped me to grow my affiliate marketing business, to grow my digital marketing business, and to get all these results. You know, getting $1,100 day. You know, just look at this, $3,500 day. You're going to get 10K in free bonuses from my mentor. You're also going to get help from me. And then you're going to get 3 luxury vacations valued at $2,400, $2,400, guys. And then you're going to be put into a giveaway to win a iPhone 15 Pro Max, right? On top of your purchase for your $900 a day business that can give you the freedom to do things that you want in your life. On top of that business, you are also going to get all of Michelle's bonuses. You're going to get all the bonuses from my mentor as well. Over 10K in free bonuses. You're going to get 3 luxury vacations valued at $2,400. And then you're going to be put into a giveaway to win the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And there's only 20 slots. And the reason why there's only 20 slots is because we want for you guys to have a fair chance of actually winning this for anyone who buys. First person who buys on the live gets 3 entries. That triples your chances of winning. The next person to buy on the live will get 2 entries. And then anyone who buys on the replay, if you're watching the replay right now, you're either going to see a link below to click on right now if you're on YouTube. If you're looking on the replay somewhere else, and you're gonna see a button below. You're gonna click on the button. It's gonna send you the website to get started, and you're gonna get one entry in. So on top of all this, on top of the business that can help you to reshape your life, to finally outpace inflation, to finally have to earn enough, to make enough, to actually do the things that you want, go on vacation, spend time with your family, to actually retire comfortably, right? To retire comfortably, knowing that what you earn won't just get swallowed up by inflation, right? You're gonna want to go to the link. You want to comment live for the link. You want to buy the $900 package so you can get that package and then all of Michelle's bonuses and all of my mentors' bonuses and the 3 luxury vacation giveaways. And then be entered into the giveaway to win the free iPhone 15 Pro Max, right? There's only 20 slots, as I mentioned before, and the winner is going to be announced in 8 days. 8 days. So you're going to want to join and get in soon so you can be entered into the giveaway. We're going to announce the winner August 5th. I'm just taking you guys real quickly into just taking a really quick look at this as well. So these are Michelle's bonuses, right? So there's so many things here. There's access into the digital growth community. There is the Canva crash course, guys. And then there's the $1 million in 17 months. Michelle made $1 million in 17 months, guys. There's the 30-day market growth strategy plan. There is the how to start your business with MRR. Remember, franchising, guys. The 200 digital product ideas, and then the mindset, message, and marketing to your first million. And then bonus number 8 is your invisible empire faceless marketing, right? I'm sure a lot of you guys who are watching this are thinking, if I do this faceless, can I still be successful? Yes, you can. There is a bonus teaching you exactly how to build up your faceless profile so you can get the results you are looking for. There are tons of companies out there that are faceless, that are very successful. CNN is faceless. No one knows who owns CNN. Starbucks is faceless. No one knows who owns Starbucks. Yet you still show up at the store to buy their coffee. Yet you still watch the news. You don't need to show your face in order to have a successful business. I'm going to show you guys a quick article as proof of that as well. And this is another article from Forbes, guys. And again, Forbes fact checks. They make sure that their information is correct. So they're a highly credible source, guys. Forbes is saying that faceless creators are taking over social media, right? What is a faceless creator? Is someone that creates content without showing their face, right? So they are not sharing their face. They're not showcasing, their life or anything like that. They're just promoting a product or business without showing their face. And so the reason why it's working so well for them, prioritizing content. It's all about messaging, guys, right? If you want to have a faceless profile, it's all about crafting the right message to talk to your ideal buyer. And that's what Michelle's training does, is she teaches you exactly how to do that, guys. It's one of her many bonuses, and it's just included in her training as well. Mindset, message, marketing to your first million, right? So to run a faceless profile is all about your message, and she teaches you exactly how to do that. You have anonymity. No one needs to see you. Your coworkers don't see you. Your family doesn't see you. You have your privacy online. You don't have to put your face in front of millions of people, right? You can do that with faceless marketing. Then there is, just diving into it, there's lower costs, right? There's lower costs when there doesn't need to be a face. Reputation management, right? It is just, there's a lot less risk when you have a faceless profile, right? You know, if you have a bad day, you can't affect the brand, right? Scalability is easier to scale faceless. That's a very major point, right? If you show your face in a business, yeah, your business can keep going, but if you want to scale, if you want to make more content, that's only going to mean more time from yourself. When you have a faceless brand, when you have a faceless business, guys, more content doesn't mean more you. You just outsource it. Someone else can make twice as much content or three times as much content, and that won't require any of your time. That's why faceless marketing is just a lot more scalable at the end of the day. And so right now, this is what we're saying. Faceless creators are taking over social media. Michelle is going to show you exactly how to build your faceless marketing empire. So you can still get those $900 dings. You can still get $900 days without ever showing your face. Just taking it back into here, just very simply. Just all these people who are winning, another $900 on a dinner date. They got that through an automated system. $3,800 in 4 weeks. $900 ding. More and more winners. I'm going to the next page. 2K in 3 days. 5K in 5 weeks. 2 wins today. First sale. All these people who are winning, guys. All with the same system. New $900 sale, right? They got that through joining the $900 program, getting the MR rights to it. So they didn't have to build a product, they didn't have to build a business, right? And they're following the same strategies on social to get results. 13K in 22 days. That's absolutely insane. Woot, $900 ding. Drinking coffee in my bathrobe this morning, guys, and got $900. $900 ding. All these people who are winning online through the strategies that Michelle's teaching. So what she's teaching, it works, guys. And you're getting all that. You're getting all that for $900, guys. $900. It's such a steal. It's such a steal. I can't even describe it. Like, I've said this a couple times before. Back when I was working my corporate job and I had to wait 6 months for a raise because you couldn't just get a raise, you had to wait for a review cycle. Back in my corporate job, if I could have just paid $900 to give myself a raise early, I would have did it. I wouldn't have second thoughts about it. It would seem like the most convenient thing ever, right? Instead, I had to wait pretty much a year for a raise to learn that the raise wasn't enough. My wages still weren't enough to actually pay for the things that I want, right? Or even just pay for my living. And so, if I could just pay $900 one time to earn potentially $900 every day, I'd back then I'd do it, right? It's a no-brainer. It is the easy button, right? I didn't know that I'd have to wait a year for a raise that still didn't make a dent into anything, that still didn't help me to accomplish my goals, right? Because your job's never going to pay you enough for you to be happy. They're going to pay you enough so you stay. That is what your job thinks about. Your job isn't trying to pay you as much as they can. They want to pay you enough so you don't leave, right? And they want to make sure they don't pay you too much that they wouldn't consider it profitable for themselves. That's why a lot of people end up getting replaced by someone younger, by someone who just graduated college, who's ready to take that job, right? There are people who are in the workplace. They work there 30, 40 years. They go to ask for a raise, and instead they lose their job because there's a new, fresh college recruit, new, fresh college graduate that wants to do their position for 20K less. Right? That is even the risk. Like, if you wait on a raise, you still probably won't make enough. If you push hard for a raise, and if you get the raise, you might just lose your job. That is the scary thing. And so, again, to get access to the $900 a day business, all you need to do is just comment live, DM me live. The link is going to get sent right over to you guys. You'll be able to get started. Okay. Alrighty, I'm just gonna also take a quick look into the chat if anyone has any questions as well. Alrighty. Yep, sounds good. Everyone who asked for the information has the information. Okay. Just looking at all these other people who are winning. Just scrolling down, $900 during her live. $900 and 2 haters on her live. New faceless profile. Dear July. Welp, pinch me. I must be dreaming. I'm currently at $12,000 for the month of July. That's 12K Canadian. I've been so committed and so consistent and plugged in, and it shows. This is my 5th month making over 10K a month with this platform. I do not say this to brag. I say this to show you what is possible. This quote has been the backbone of my story. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is not our light, not our darkness. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frighten us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be? There's a lot of stuff here. But congratulations. I'm going to like that. So same thing, you are joining into the business that so many people are winning with, guys. So many people are getting tremendous results with. Leads. Happy Friday. And 1 second for all of those who are joining in as well. There is a giveaway that I'm doing to the buy. So if you want to win the giveaway, then just comment giveaway. The link is going to get sent right over to you. It is a 5-day, 4-night vacation to Dubai. And so just comment giveaway and the link will get sent right over to you. Okay. It's just really wrapping it up. So I'm just going to go over the instructions real quick, and then we're going to really quickly draw the giveaway winner. So again, just for those of you that don't know, and if you want to get on the giveaway, then I suggest that you do these steps really quickly before I draw the winner, in most likely about 5 to 10 minutes. And so if you want to get on the giveaway, just comment giveaway. 1 second. Just handling something really quickly over here. Okay. So we are diving into it. So again, for those of you who are watching, I'm about to draw the giveaway winner very soon. So if you want to join the giveaway for the free 5-day, 4-night stay at Dubai, then you're gonna want to comment giveaway. You want to DM me giveaway so you guys can get the link to join. And then also for those who are very interested in winning the iPhone giveaway, right? You guys are want to comment live so you guys can get started with the $900 a day program, guys. So you guys get entries into the giveaway to win the iPhone. Real quickly, to get started, step one, how to get started with a $900 a day business. DM or comment live. That's going to get the link sent right over to you. It's going to send you to this page right here. It is, again, very important that you go in through this page because that's how you're going to be able to get not only, the $900 program, you will also get on top of it, Michelle's bonuses. You will get my mentor's bonuses, over 10K in free bonuses. You're going to get 3 luxury vacations on top of it, and then you will also be entered into the iPhone 15 Pro Max giveaway, guys. So you're going to make sure you go for this link. If you don't go for this link, you're going to miss out on all the bonuses. Then you're just going to send me a DM, right? Send me a DM to claim your bonuses so I can let the Daniels VA to send you your bonuses. And then to enter into the free 5-day Dubai vacation, just comment giveaway. I'll get the link sent right over to you. You're going to enter in your details now. It's very simple. Just your first name, your last name, and your email. It's going to take you over here. And then you just want to stay on the live to see if you win or not. Worst case scenario, your vacation might have to go to someone else if you're not able to claim it. So don't do it to yourself, right? Why, if you're already planning on going vacation, why pay for a hotel when you already won the giveaway? You just didn't stay to receive the vacation, right? It doesn't make sense. And so now, just really quickly, the link access steps. All right, for the $900 a day business, you're gonna want to go to affiliatexroyofficial.com/ready, or just comment live or DM me live. The link will get sent to you. And then for the free 5-day stay at Dubai, just comment giveaway. That link will get sent to you. Now, really quickly again, just going over how the iPhone 15 Pro Max giveaway works. You gotta comment live. It's gonna send you to the link you see on the screen. You're gonna buy the $900 package. And again, this is the same package that's allowing people to make $900 a day with 100% profits using a automated system. So they're not selling anyone, guys. They are not going on sales calls. They are making $900 sales passively while they're doing other things that are important to them. So you want to go for that package, right? And then with that package, you'll get everything that Michelle teaches you, everything in her trainings, everything that she learned to make $1 million in 17 months. You're going to get her bonuses. You're going to get my mentor's bonuses. You're going to get over 10K in free bonuses for my mentor alone. And then you're going to get 3 luxury vacation stays valued at $2,400, guys. All right. And then you'll also be entered into the iPhone 15 Pro Max giveaway. So make sure you send me a DM so you'll be entered into the giveaway. And again, this giveaway ends in 8 days on August 5th, guys. So you are not going to want to miss out on it. We actually only have 20 slots available. 20 slots available. So everyone who joins has a fair chance of winning. So you're not going to want to miss out. And if you're looking for the link while you're listening right now, you're going to comment live. If you're watching the replay now, if you're on YouTube, it's in the description. You're going to find the link in the description. If you're watching the replay anywhere else, then all you want to do is look for the button below the video. And with that button, all you need to do is just click on it, get started, right? And reach out to us. We're going to put you in for 1 entry into the giveaway. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to pull the winner of the giveaway to Dubai. So to the free 5-day stay at Dubai. I'm going to pull a winner right now, guys. Alrighty, the winner is Barack Elgin. So congratulations, you just won a free 5 day stay, 4 nights at Dubai. All right, so the hotel stay is covered. All you need to do is just cover airfare, and then you'll be able to go on your vacation. I'm sending you an email right now so you can claim your vacation. Okay, perfect. And so the email has been sent. So that concludes the live, guys. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are want to come again tomorrow. I go live every day at 10 a.m. Eastern and I do a giveaway. So to make sure you don't miss out on the giveaway and all the trainings I'm going to be doing. So I go live every day, 10 a.m. Eastern. I deep dive into different trainings to teach you guys how to build a profitable online business, guys. So you're not going to want to miss it. If you're looking at this on Facebook or any other platform, you want to follow my profile. If you're looking on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Christopher Pham signing out.